Horticulture is the only avenue in agriculture where we can expect some educated, unemployed youths or even some entrepreneurs who are who interest to join agriculture as their livelihood. And what the challenge is there, being a head of the Directorate, that like if we compare with some developed states or other parts of the country, we are far behind because of the landscape. But we have got tremendous potential for horticulture in the entire Northeast. But due to the fragmentation of land, the land holding is very small. And from very beginning, when I was agriculture extension officer, then I became sub-division officer, and what I have seen, mostly the government policy was on horticulture for the nutritional aspect, not the commercial aspect. So we could not develop large orchards from where we can think for some processing units. And it's very difficult to aggregate the products from different parts of the districts. Now it's coming up, good processing, but not like other states. And maybe for good planting material, we are not self-dependent till today. We are trying our best. Mostly the new planting, horticulture planting material, especially tissue culture planting is developed by or accredited or prescribed by the Assam Horticulture Group and some good companies. We don't have, still till today, we don't have that much big nurseries, sophisticated facilities to develop good quality planting materials. But we are trying our best. Our additional secretary is very much concerned about that, and he is taking a lot of initiatives. I think within 1 or 2 years, we can at least develop some of the planting materials for which we are draining our money to other parts of the country. Second thing is that to fetch the market, national as well as international. We have lots of local fruits grown in different parts of the states, but not commercially. I have already told, the focus was given on the nutritional aspects of the homestead gardens, not commercial gardens. And nowadays, due to change in the climate situation, we are facing a lot of challenges because the investment in horticulture production is higher than the agriculture production system. So now in horticulture, so many modern thinking are coming out, especially the protected cultivation system, use of micro irrigations, fertigations, and introduction of varieties which are popular in other parts of the country as well as the world. Good variety, introduction of good varieties, and to at least fetch the northeastern states, the market of the northeastern states. My experience is that our educated youths, they should come forward to adopt horticulture as their livelihood very nicely because it takes very less area. If they plan very nicely within 1 bigha or 2 bigha or 1 hectare, they can earn uh, more money than in comparison to agriculture. So we are providing a lot more training, and everything is now available in YouTube. And we are sending some entrepreneurs to other parts of the country, to Maharashtra, Pune, and Hyderabad, and some other institution. But the main thing is that they should be very much sincere in their work, and they should not get disheartened. The problem is our state is that people get disheartened very easily. So I hope my experience is that basically I most of my service life I spend in very interior part of the states. I know what the actually farmers wants. Main thing is that production is okay with good technology, with different good planting material. Main thing is that to get the good market. Second thing is that post-harvest management systems should be very strong in our state. And our farmers are very not so much rich like some other developed states like Maharashtra, Karnataka, what I have seen. And these states, how they are developing, because they are dedicated, their officers are dedicated, the farmers are dedicated, and they know how to go for market, and they are not dependent on the spoon feeding schemes which is going on in some of the schemes which are I think these are spoon feeding, and after the scheme is over, then they will not come to the field for their own initiative. Reluctant to give financial assistance from the bank is also one constraint. So we are having lots of schemes to provide subsidy for establishing food processing industries. We give 40%, 50%, and suppose we have a scheme of giving 40% subsidy to a small processing unit. If this project costs 25 lakhs, we provide directly to 10 lakhs, though it is a back-ended subsidy, but we are going to relax it from this year. And after that, up to 2 crore, 4 crore, it is 50% subsidy. Our PCs, they are also working very nicely. Our organic products are getting good market in Middle East as well as in different countries, and I have great hope that within a short time we can do some better. We can see some better scenario in horticulture sector. Major challenge is that first of all we must be self-sufficient in planting good quality planting material production, so that our harvest is high. And secondly, we have to go for big area expansion of fruits and vegetables and other horticulture. Horticulture includes first, that is fruits, that is known as pomology, flower, that is floriculture, then vegetables, that is olericulture, then there are also spices, one of the important horticulture crop that includes. In our state, we are mostly confined to ginger, turmeric, and black pepper. Now we are thinking for nutmeg and cinnamon in some part of the states. And then another important thing is the medicinal and aromatic plant. So these are the main crops aspects we are focusing on. But the challenge is that if I want to have some land where I can go for area expansion in an orchard mode, suppose I want to develop a small orchard of at least 3 hectares, 2 hectares, you will not find that kind of quality in that. Or as because it is mostly apart from this, except vegetables and some of fruits, most horticulture crops are perennial in nature. Generally, at the most, they start production after 3-4 years. So we have to plan accordingly. May think for some intercropping among in between the perennial horticulture crop. Then maintenance of those orchards for 3-4 years is also a big challenge. That is also we have to think, and we have to develop fruit eating culture. In entire Northeast, most of the people are fond of fish and meat. And milk and fruits are, fine in their regular diet. So that should be their own, that's we have to develop. Because children, if they start taking fruits from very childhood every day, then not to go for taking extra vitamins, minerals sources. So that is one of the point the parents or the people should think. But if you go out of the state, our state, you will find lots of people are taking fruits every day. At least in the morning, with their lunch, they take fruits. And another thing is that if I produce a big amount of fruits in certain district, like we are going on expanding the area, there is at that time the farmers will not get market. At that time I have to think for processing or marketing in other parts of the country or abroad. Our entire horticultural product marketing system is not organized. That is the main problem I am facing. There are no good aggregation system, transportation mechanism to send our product to other parts of the country. Like, if you think for mango now it is flooded in our market. But you see, all mangoes are coming from outside, apples, and all other fruits. We have got very good quality of pineapple. Our pineapple is the best in the world, and we have got some local fruits, and we have started plantation of good quality guava. Then we have started strawberry plant area expansion, then dragon fruit area expansion, then good quality jackfruits and guava. And this year we will start mango in a very large scale, good quality mango plant area. But the problem is that when I think for at least for half a hectare of plot where I can do some plantation of fruit trees, It is very difficult to get. People will plant 3-4 fruit plants in their homestead garden. That's all. So that is a big challenge for me, and for that awareness is going, and I'm very much happy that some young youths from from different parts of the districts, they are showing their efficiency in area expansion of very good quality fruit orchard. I'm very much happy for that. They can be the one of the ideal entrepreneur for other horticulture growers in our state. And you see, most of our upper Assam is covered by tea. So mostly it should have been the horticulture land, because the only highland what we have in Upper Assam mostly is covered by small tea growers or big tea gardens. So that is a major challenge for us. But gradually, as the tea price of tea is going down, people are now thinking for area expansion of horticulture crop. Now we are starting from last year. We are starting with cocoa. That is the quality of cocoa. I was totally astonished that our cocoa quality is very good in comparison with other cocoa production area. And you'll be happy to know that the Cadbury's, they have approached me that they are going. They want to have this one tie up with our farmers, and they are going to help us for area expansion of cocoa as per their design. Then, if you think for banana, if you go outside, you will see the large size of banana. That is mostly the tissue culture banana. But here we have very good quality of Jahazi and Malbhog banana, which is you not find in other parts of the country, because the Malbhog, can be taken by the diabetic patient, because it has glycemic index is lower than the other kind of banana. Lychee is a promising horticulture crop, can be expanded. The Tezpur lychee is facing 70 rupees per piece. You cannot believe that. 70 rupees, 35 rupees, 15 rupees per piece. So this year, we are going to have a scientific area expansion program in Sonitpur district for Tezpur lychee, because it has already got the European market. And even this year, the exporter did not find a lychee for export in Sonitpur district. Some other districts like Baksa, Sirang, Udalguri, Kokrajhar, they are going ahead in horticulture production. And I'm very happy that now I can say these districts are horticulture districts. My duty is that I can suggest that this is the area where you can go for processing industry. I am there to give you subsidy. And Government of India is very much interested. Even our Honorable Chief Minister personally inaugurated one processing industry at Soigaon, Bhogali Jolpan, and he is very happy. And our Agriculture Minister also regularly focusing on horticulture sector. But through your channel, I appeal to all the young entrepreneurs. But I never think that they are, let's say, unemployed youth. I can say they're entrepreneur of the future. So come forward. With limited resources, we can develop small-scale industry on horticulture. I can give you an instance of one person from a very remote village of Demani. He started Bhojolokia production dedicatedly. He came to my office and I visited his village. It's a very remote area. He confidently told that, sir, yes, I want a processing unit, I'll develop it. He was surprised to know that he established the processing unit and it became a training center for entire school students. That is the dedication. That is the enthusiasm. He is not an educated person, but he has started small unit. And I am very much happy that regularly he is sending Bhojolokia from his garden to Bhutan, to nearby states, to Arunachal, and he is having there. So that is the instance. So no need for very big qualification for establishing a processing industry. I am very much unhappy that some advantage was taken before by some outsiders. Now I am totally against to give subsidy to some opportunists. That's why I am appealing our young educated youth come forward. This year we are going to establish 80 numbers of small processing units where we are going to spend near about 25 lakhs rupees project cost, and for 80 units we are going to give 8 crores of subsidy to 80 units, 10 lakhs each. And the relaxation will be that if any bank show me that I am giving the loan sanction of 25 lakhs, immediately I will deposit the subsidy amount to the bank. They will not release the subsidy to the entrepreneur, but this is a confidence building system measure. The bank is confident, yes, I got the subsidy, so I can give this one loan, and after that completion of the project, I can disburse the subsidy. But the bank will not take interest on that subsidy amount. There is the relaxation made by me the first time in the state. Then big processing unit they can come. One lady came from Sunitpur. We are also going to give her subsidy of near about 16.5 lakhs, and the project report is yet to analyze, but I have promised her. Then so many projects are coming. This industry department, so MOFP, they are giving only 35%, but in a bigger way. Their numbers are more. We are giving 40% to 50% subsidy. So that way, another thing is that our entrepreneur, our boys should think for branding of their product, packaging of their product. They should go out. They can search how the other people are doing good packaging of their product. Recently, I went to Germany to participate in the event called BioFact. Only the organic products are coming from different parts of the world. I have seen whatever products we have in our state.
everything are being displayed by all the East Asian countries, either by Thailand, either by this Malaysia. So if I say that black rice is available in our state only, or red rice is available but it is available in entire East Asian countries, and such a good packaging. So they are giving good packaging, dried, this one, pineapple slices, dried jackfruits, dried amla, very beautifully. So after coming back this year in our annual action plan, I am keeping more than 30% of the total allocation of the fund that is given by central and state government in processing and post-harvest. For the first time, we are going to introduce small osmotic dehydrator. It is a something advanced technology of drying the fruits. So to the rural entrepreneur. First, they have not seen, I think, that one. Because you see, if you dry it there and you put in the water, it will become again the food. So this is a very sophisticated, but this is a low-cost technology. We have developed, there are so many community canning centers in different districts. I am trying to revive them. So many years they are lying idle. So I am trying to revive them through the state government fund. And I have started giving training, not in some general institution. Now I'm started giving training openly. I am telling that, though some people are against me. I have started my training in some good entrepreneurs facility. I have started giving training to my farmers in daffodil nursery here. They are getting all practical training there, and after that, they can think for their own, develop their own business. So that way, these are my planning, but within 1 year we cannot do. Problem is that there was no any proper planning from for last 10 to 5-10 years before. Only we are confined to some homestead garden, developing some homestead gardens. No commercial gardens, horticulture gardens, so that we can get some good quality product producers for this processing unit. Let's hope. What can we do? Horticulture, you cannot say that I can bring lakhs of farmers to this sector. Yes, some sectors are there, production of spice. Some sectors are there, they can aggregate the products already we have, bring it to the market. I have so many farmers are now giving me the WhatsApp photograph that Assam lemon is being sold in a throwaway price. But I am not a businessman. I cannot bring the lemon and I can sell them. I can facilitate. I am give them facility. They bring to Guwahati, and I am ready to send to Delhi market. Because I had a very big promotion, Assam lemon market promotion in entire Delhi NCR few months back, and there's a very good response in Noida, in Ghaziabad, in New Delhi, North Delhi, South Delhi, and one is there, Noida, Ghaziabad, North Delhi, South Delhi, and Gurgaon. I got a very good response, but people never saw such a beautiful lemon before. People thought that this is a different kind of fruits. It's not a lemon. Nobody thought about that. Only going on area expansion of the this particular beautiful citrus that got GI tag uh, from our state. Now, what I am thinking, if anybody comes forward to aggregate those products and send to other markets, I can help him by providing subsidy in uh, by giving refrigerated van, by giving four-wheeler vehicles, by giving pack house, aggregation, by giving subsidy in aggregation center, and I can guide him to where their product can be sold. But the thing is that uh, our educated entrepreneur, they need not to go for cultivation. At least they can come to the marketing of the whatever product we have. We can develop one facility here in Guwahati. We already have a pack house for export in Azara near airport. We are trying to develop honeybee production in a very big way this year. There is a government program. Honorable Chief Minister has given one booster dose to this central government program by introducing state honey mission from this year. It's a very good sign. So, in a very limited area with 10-15 honey box, they can earn good amount of money, additional money from honey production. And now there is tremendous scope. Horticulture mission is coming. Every year 125 crores money is draining out from our state. Let us hope that if the program becomes successful, we are going to spend nearly 45 crores from World Bank Fund this year, and we are planning properly. And in this program, not only we are thinking for production of flowers, we are thinking for processing to develop 2 wholesale market. If necessary, we can go for increasing numbers of wholesale market in some good cities like Guwahati. There will be one wholesale market, some retail market for this one, for to develop some processing unit based on flower. So we are trying, but the thing is that at least in horticulture sector, some educated people should come, because now horticulture become very much scientific, and technology is becoming very high. We are getting technology from Israel, technology from Netherlands, technology from other parts of the world, but we are unable to use it properly in our state. The states like Maharashtra, states like Karnataka, states like Andhra Pradesh, they are going well ahead because the people are very much interested. The educated people are not going for job. They are developing a small farm, and they are targeting our in Northeast market. They are trying Northeast market. All the planting material, you go to the big nurseries. These are not nurseries actually. They are retail outlets. They are not producing planting material by themselves. These are retail outlets. They are bringing product from Maharashtra, from Pune, from Bangalore, from West Bengal. They are selling it. They are not developing by themselves. So there are so many scopes to develop horticulture in our state, and I have a dream that within 3-4 years our product will fetch the European market. I have a challenge. I went there. I have seen nothing is very big there. So many people are eating up taking the fruits and vegetables from our country, from Bangladesh, from Pakistan. They are taking the so many things from. So mostly, what I have seen, mostly they are other parts of the world are giving importance on production in protected structure. You have seen the polyhouses, where the entire environment can be controlled. It's not a very big deal. Where I see it is raining, we are waiting for plantation, but they are not waiting. And for that, we are giving subsidy. So people should come. I am very much thankful to you that you have given me that much of. You have helped me to give my, to express my thought to the people of our state as well as other parts of the country, and I am very happy today. What is sustainable agriculture? Sustainable agriculture is to protect the environment and and produce. If there should be a balance between the protection of the environment and the production. So I am proudly say that my directorate, our department, never purchase, never encourage the farmers to buy insecticides or chemicals. This is the only directorate. We never purchase by ourselves also, and we never encourage the chemicals to be used in the field. This is the only department where we are implementing organic agriculture system. This is the only directorate where we are trying our best to develop FPCs, organic FPCs, and that will also the clusters which will get organic certification. After getting organic certification, they will be very easily can enter the international market. So that is the sustainability. Sustainability, if economic sustainability. See, the planning should be like that. That if I want to develop one farmers producers company, I will help them for 3 years. After 3 years, we leave them. But till they get the government assistance, they will survive. Otherwise, they will not sustain. So, taking the government assistance lifelong is not possible. For so many years, it's not possible. Then people should learn how to plan, how to develop business model, how to make their land suitable for cultivation for several years. These are the points to be taught by the farmers, and then I think our all programs are sustainable programs. So if they can adapt it, I think their land can be used after 100 years also. But if they go for chemicals, see, now we are banning so many chemicals. We are apprehending so many trucks of vegetables every day, and the products are tested. So government is not only the responsible entity to go for these kind of activities. People should be conscious. There should be awareness among the people. Yes, I will not take this chemical fertilizer. Those areas where the chemicals are used extensively, they will not get price. Their product will not be sold in the market. Then gradually they will start reducing to reduce the use of chemicals in their agriculture system. So this kind of thinking, production of their daily requirement in a small kitchen garden, that also we have a plan. There is a planning for terrace garden production. There is a small balcony you can develop. Uh, you can say some arrangement you can develop for to produce some of the vegetables and fruits in your small area. That technology also we have, and we are going to develop some 3-4 retail outlets uh, to sell or certified to sell the certified organic produces by our applications. So we are trying our best. Let's hope. I'll be retiring after 8-9 months. At least I can create one environment so that my descendant can come, and after taking the charge, they will continue this effort. What I have done for during my last 2 years period. That though it is food processing, so why it is kept as food processing? So everything what we are producing in horticulture sector all are food. So there is a question that industry department is also having food processing program. We are also having a food processing program. Main thing is that when this directorate was started, in the year you can see 2015 as a full-fledged director. It was before the directorate was from 2004, but full-fledged director was started from the year 2015. From then, we are giving importance on first we are giving importance to small processing units. And my plan is that if I start a big processing unit, first I have to think for the raw materials. So if the unit can process daily 100 metric ton fruits or spices, where from the unit will get raw materials? Such a huge raw materials. I had told to the union industry minister also, sir, you have got very big program of under PMFME, MOFP, Minister of. So where from will get such a huge quantity of raw materials? First we have to produce it, but it should be produced in a planned way. Suppose there is a processing unit of certain fruits. The fruits should be available nearby area. Otherwise, you have to depend on other states. So, same thing happened to two of my very big industry. We have given subsidy. So nowadays they are getting the raw materials from other parts of the country, not from the state. So that is a challenge. So I have already told that food processing industry depends on so many things. One, production, then aggregation, then transportation to the processing industry, then marketing. So what I am thinking, if I establish a big processing unit somewhere in nearby Guwahati or Nagaon or Golaghat or Jorhat, there should be some satellite small processing industry which can cater the need of the big processing industry. Then this processing industry will sustain. My target is in the rural area only. The small processing units which we are going to spend 800 lakhs, means 8 crore this year. My target is the rural area. This is only the processing unit. We are going to establish mushroom production unit. We are going to establish some pack houses. So, first, the district administration or the district agriculture officer and along with their uh, field level officers have to decide where they want to start that processing, whether the raw materials are available or not, and how this processed product will come to the market. Do they have good branding, good packaging quality? They have to ascertain that. And then they give the proposal. I am very happy that near about 20-25 proposals I have already received. I am waiting for another 55 proposals or 100 proposals from where I can sort out some proposals. So this year 80, next year maybe 150. So fund is not a problem. Central government is giving sufficient fund for development of this processing unit. If I cannot spend, I have to return it back. That's why I am repeatedly telling that money is coming from the central government, you spend it. I am giving you the money. Give me the project, give me the DPR. If it is feasible, I am giving the money to your bank. But it should be bank linked. It's better to be bank linked. Otherwise, we have a provision for giving another program is there, Agriculture Infra Fund, through which if the project comes, we need to give collaterals. That means the government of India is taking responsibility for 2 crores not to give any mortgage. And apart from that, 3% interest subvention. Suppose the bank is claiming 9%, the entrepreneur have to give only 6% interest. 3% will be given by the central government. So that advantage also they should take. And at least if I can start some industry of only ranging from 50 lakhs to 2 crore in at least some in Dibrugarh, in Tinsukia, one in Jorhat, one is Golaghat, and one in Sunirpur, one in Borak Valley, because the Kachar pineapple is one of the best pineapple we are producing there, though it is a very old orchard. And if I compare the pineapple of Costa Rica with our pineapple is the best. It is already established. So there I want to establish, start one processing industry there. And I am ready to give subsidy to them. So I have already, from the very beginning of this interview, you have seen that I am giving importance to this processing industry. So my schemes, I have already told my schemes. There are 2 schemes through which we can give processing industries. One is Horticulture Mission for Northeast Himalaya. That is in central government, centrally in the country, it is known as Mission in Integrated Development of Horticulture. But in Northeast, it is known as HMNES, Horticulture Mission for Northeast Himalaya states. And it has got a special subsidy from the government of India. This 90% of the fund is given from the central government and 10% contributed from state government. So people can take advantage of that. And more, I actually, though my target is 80, I want more applications so that I can keep for the next year. At least I should know what is the trend. What is the trend of pouring of applications to my directorate. But yes, we are having a close contact with the food safety people here. They are having, and with them, under the instruction have been given by the Honorable High Court, and there is a mandate given by the Honorable Chief Secretary of Assam, by the Additional Chief Secretary. One team has been developed to check the different inlet of vegetables and fruits from different parts of the states to before entering the city.